I'm not going home.
Hey everyone, my name is Jordan Steen and I am serial entrepreneur. So I wanted to give a little update, or really just a little intro to myself, why I made the channel, my experience, stuff like that. So first and foremost, let's just go off into why I made the channel. I realized really quickly that people, business owners, people who are interested in digital marketing, internet marketing, stuff like that, need help. It's a really new industry as far as social media is concerned, and how that incorporates into business marketing, PPC, SEO. You know, it's constantly changing, and people always need advice and resources to, you know, look at and see if they can figure out something on their own, instead of having to pay always for $1,000 course or something like that. So that's why I made this channel. It's for you guys who need help, who are new to entrepreneurship, new to digital marketing, and need help with your online presence, whether it be social media, email marketing, PPC and SEO, like I said, website development. You know, that's the kind of information that I'm going to give to you guys. So, you know, if you have anything that you feel like would be beneficial for me, please send it my way. I'm always interested in learning new stuff for digital marketing, or internet marketing, and like I said, there's always new stuff to be learned. So a little bit about me. I started internet marketing when I was in college, which was about seven years ago now when I started. And I remember I started my first business page. It was for an app that we were creating in college, and that's where I got my first taste of it. I mean, honestly, Facebook's ad platform was so new, nobody really knew how to use it. So I just went in and started playing around with it. I did test campaigns, you know, to try and figure out what worked, what didn't. Didn't spend a ton of money, but I did some testing. Then I started another business when I was in college. It was a poker business where we would host free poker at restaurants and bars and stuff like that, and they would pay us to come in, and the people would come in, they'd buy food and drinks, and we'd just host poker. Winner got a prize. I did all of my promotion on Facebook and Instagram. Got a lot of traction, did really well for myself in college, you know, as far as just having a part-time job. I didn't ever have to really, you know, go out of my way to make some extra money. So that was really cool, and it taught me a lot about really just Facebook marketing. So that's where I got the bulk of my experience when I was in college. And then I graduated, or I got out of school, and I didn't graduate actually, a little surprise for you guys. Not a college graduate, went for 5 years, and then I left to pursue my dream of being an entrepreneur. I know a lot of people think that's crazy, but you know, that's for me. Eventually I think I'll finish one day, but for right now I'm pursuing my dreams. So left college and actually was offered a job opportunity in Jacksonville, Florida, at the #1 news station in Jacksonville, Florida, and I was a marketing consultant for them. They wanted me to build new business for internet marketing, social media campaigns, stuff like that. So that's where I got my next year of experience, and there was a lot I learned in that. Not only just the corporate lifestyle and how it works, but how to really run campaigns for a small to medium-sized business, and then how to sell them, how to get out to those businesses, how to really interact with their key decision makers, and how to get past the gatekeepers. You know, all those things are things that I learned while doing that job that, you know, are sales related. Then I left there because I wanted more, and I always knew I wanted to work for myself. You know, that's why I did it all through college. So I left there and I came to Atlanta, and I started a mobile detailing and commercial and residential pressure washing company. In the first year of running that company, I made $75,000 in sales by spending about $400 in Facebook advertising. Actually, that was my complete advertising budget for the year, was about $400. We made 75 grand-ish in the first year. So that shows the effectiveness if done properly and if the person knows what they're doing. But that's you know, what got me into digital marketing. And then, you know, one day I was sitting around, I'm tired of, you know, busting my ass doing manual labor all the time, so I decided to check out Ty's social media course. I already knew a lot about it, but I figured since he was the expert, why not, you know, follow in his footsteps, see the things that he's done to be successful. And then the best part was he had a bunch of other guys on there who were teaching a lot of other stuff. So, initially I wanted this channel to be, a way for me to do a review, but I think that was just a outlet for me to see what else I could do and what else I could do to help other entrepreneurs. Because my passion is helping young entrepreneurs and people who didn't think that they could be an entrepreneur. Because everyone can. You just have to have the drive. It's about the drive and the commitment to wanting to be better. So that's why I made this channel, and that's what my videos are going to be based around. So if you need help, or if you have topics that you want me to maybe go over with digital media marketing, now I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to go over every single one, because I'm sure there's so many that people are going to ask about, but I will look at the collection of topics and I'll put together topics and talk to them. For example, I actually just uploaded a video for how to put together a digital media audit for your customers. And even if you're not in a marketing agency, if you're a small business, you can use it for yourself to see where you stand from an internet marketing perspective. So if you're into that kind of stuff, if you need that kind of information or just another resource to find information like that, this will be your resource here at Serial Entrepreneur. So subscribe to my videos, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, check all of my links, watch all my videos, because there is some good information in there. And if you're considering doing the Tai Lopez social media course, then definitely watch my review, because it will give you some insight into what the course was exactly like, who the speakers were, stuff like that. But other than that, I'm excited to keep this channel going. I'm glad that I'm getting a lot of traction and that people are finding it useful. So like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, please feel free to email me, or what I'd prefer you do is message me in the YouTube comments below. I get a little way to track you guys that way, so that would be awesome if you could do it that way. I don't always get to my emails as quickly for this kind of stuff, just because I'm usually focused on business emails, and I don't prefer not to use my phone number, text message, stuff like that to respond, just because I use that strictly for business. So if you have questions, comments, concerns, put them on YouTube or email me, Snapchat me, stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure to do that if you haven't already, and I hope that you guys enjoy the videos to come. Thanks.